You wake up before your alarm, not because you are grinding at 4 a.m., but because your body finally runs on its own schedule. The house is a modest ranch, bought over a decade ago and fully paid off for years. You are worth $2.4 million, and nobody knows it. Not your neighbors, not your coworkers, and not the relatives who flex lease agreements over family dinners. You put on a comfortable pair of jeans, brew coffee at home, and take 90 seconds to check your portfolio. Over 1.7 million sits quietly in broad market index funds. You haven't sold a single share in nearly 2 decades, through market crashes and economic panics alike. Every 2 weeks, you just kept buying, treating it like rent paid to your future self. There is a paid-off home deed in a fireproof box, a taxable brokerage account as a bridge to early freedom, and 18 months of living expenses sitting in cash. That cash isn't there to maximize yield. Its job is to guarantee you never have to sell investments at the worst possible moment. You close your laptop knowing the market will rise or fall today, and you will do absolutely nothing. That patience is your superpower. You drive an older, reliable sedan bought with cash. At a red light, a brand new lifted truck pulls up beside you. That truck represents a massive monthly payment for 6 years, money that could have compounded into $1 million over a career. The light turns green, and you proceed calmly, sipping coffee from a travel mug. You still work your day job because you enjoy the routine, but every paycheck is now pure surplus. When every dollar you earn is optional, it changes your entire posture in the workplace. You can afford absolute honesty, which is often the most expensive commodity in any office. When asked to take a high-stress promotion with endless meetings, you calmly say, "No thank you." You realized long ago that money doesn't buy status, it buys autonomy. When a coworker confides about credit card debt, you don't lecture. You pass along 2 simple sentences. Pay yourself first automatically, and never carry a balance on anything that doesn't grow. Later that afternoon, when your sister calls stressed because her water heater broke, you transfer the money instantly, without hesitation or terms. For her, it was a crisis. For you, it was an invisible fraction of a percent of your net worth. Deleting an emergency for someone you love yields a return no market can match. Someday, people might ask for your secret, expecting a lucky stock pick or an inheritance, but there was no lottery ticket. The secret is that there is no secret, only a long, quiet corridor of simple decisions: investing a chunk of your salary, avoiding car loans, keeping your lifestyle steady as income grows, and letting compound interest work undisturbed. When you pull into your driveway, the neighbors see a modest home and an older car. They can't see the freedom behind the front door. True wealth is silent. It isn't a flash watch or a garage full of debt. Wealth is the complete absence of panic. It is a machine that converts money into calm, allowing you to move through life on your own terms, quietly and completely at peace.